Hello and welcome to Infostech TV, your digital format for Infostech 2025 in Nuremberg. And right now I'm at the booth of ProShot with John. John, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, sir. Pleasure to have you.
So, what did you bring along? We talked about weapon cleaning kits, so just take us along from small to the big one.
Sure. So ProShot's been around since 1982. We're known for making American-made superior weapon cleaning systems. We've introduced to the U.S. military and also other NATO countries over the last 40 years, okay? We've had some new innovative products I wanted to show you that I brought along today. The first one being our Ruck Field Series cleaning kit. So what's special about this kit? The first thing, it has a bio mil-spec CLP, so it just was used and tested at RDEC. So it is the new mil-spec formula, the MIL-PRF 63460G, plus it has the NATO S758 code. So it's approved. It's 44% bio, but it is an excellent cleaner, lubricant, and preservative in all extreme conditions, including the salt water. Okay, so is it toxic? Does it smell funny? No, usually bio stuff really stinks bad, but it has a very low odor, so it's not unpleasant at all to use.
Alrighty.
And from that point on, we have something called a safety chamber flag. So when your operator is not using the weapon itself, you can put it in there to see that the weapon's clear. You can also check the weapon for bore obstructions or any wear on the barrel. Okay,
so it just go on it with a flashlight and it transfers the light through the chamber and into the barrel.
Absolutely. You don't need a flashlight, but that does help and make it even more brighter.
Perfect.
One of the things that ProShot's known for is making the best hardware in the world for gun cleaning. And that starts with our gun cleaning rods. What we do is use American-made steel, then it's heat treated. That adds to its strength and durability, which makes a big difference when you're having rod sections put together. So they're more stronger and more durable. Then we also have precision threading with a collar we call secure rod connection. So when you screw them together, they don't bend, wobble, and break, okay? The other key feature of this is, since it is a micropolished stainless steel, with being in the extreme conditions of any cold, heat, or salt water, the rod never rusts like the other old military styles. Another key feature is that each one of the rod sections is universal. There's no beginning or end section. Each one is interchangeable.
So it's not like at the old USGI issued packs where you had a starting rod and an end rod?
Correct. So each one's universal, so you can use any one of them, and that makes it very handy when you're in the field, especially to clean a pistol or a rifle at the same time. One of the other key features of this is our bore obstruction remover. So what that does is when you're out in the field, if you get any mud, snow, or a stuck jam or cartridge, it keeps you in the fight, or definitely keeps your weapon in full operating condition. The handle itself is also special. It is a swivel T handle, which swivels very nicely, so it will go right along with all the rifling. It makes it clean a lot faster. It turns the brush faster. The other key feature of this is we have the end threaded. So what that means is you can screw a scraper or a pick into the end of it and make it a nice handle for it. You can also turn it into a chamber rod. It's easy to clean your pistol, or in your AR M4 platform or 308, you can go and clean the chamber very nicely with the same handle. Being a field cleaning system, besides the rod system, we felt it was important to have the cable system along with it for quick cleaning out in the field. So instead of having a separate cable for doing this, we have something we call a quick pull-through system, QPTS. And the nylon bristles do a great job for a quick clean, and the mop catches it all. It's very reusable. All you have to do is take a light soap, like a dish soap, to it and clean it, and you can reuse it anytime out in the field even, and you just pull it through. This handle is actually a multi-purpose handle as well. Besides the rod system, it has a quick attach and detach handle to where you can use it with operator gloves even.
It's like a keyhole system.
Yes, sir, absolutely.
Perfect.
Then the U.S. military asked me, what can you do to make the kit itself have less pieces in the kit? So one of the things that I come up with after thinking for a while is to go ahead and make something that's more universal. We call this our triple tool. What it is a patch holder. You can use it as a jag and a bore obstruction remover all in one. So we do this in 5.56, 308, 30 cal, .338, 50 cal, all the normal military calibers or law enforcement stuff.
And 9mm, of course.
Yes, sir, absolutely. 9mm has the spear tip on it, so it cleans with the patch easily. Okay. One of the main malfunction problems of your AR platform rifles is when the locking lugs, when they lock up, if they're not clean, then the gun doesn't cycle correctly. So what we try to do with that is fix this with this patented felt cleaner that we have here. It screws right there onto the rod itself, and it holds it. So it's nice and easy to clean. You put CLP on the front of it and then the locking lugs, and you go in and turn it, and it makes the job twice as easy. Okay.
Perfect. So you keep your rifle always into battery.
Absolutely. That's the main thing, is to make cleaning faster, easier, and always on the ready. Okay.
Already. So this is a very complex kit. There's a lot of parts in it, but in a very small package.
Yes, sir.
So I like that.
Thank you. Thank you. It's a total kit for 5569, and it definitely performs out on the battlefield. It's battle proven as well, and it's issued to different U.S. military forces too. Okay, along with special forces.
Very good.
Thank you. The other kit I wanted to show you today is something special. After being out in the field and traveling around the world talking to different people, the cold weather environment, it seems to be a big problem in different areas such as Canada or Alaska, or even the high north over like in Norway and all. So what we try to do is develop a kit especially for that. The first thing we did was a modular kit. It has water resistant zippers. Has all the pieces in it, and also when they're out there in the field, you're able to take it and lay it flat right out on the surface. So if you do take your gun apart, you got a place to put it in the field itself. You can find it, okay?
So you could put your weapon parts maybe even in the back, so they don't get muddy or full of snow.
Exactly. That's the key feature of why this bag is more modular and larger, to hold all your parts during the cleaning process in the field. The main part of this also, besides having an extra brush to remove all the snow and mud off this kit when you're out in the field, this brush just screws right onto the rod itself, and you can remove it off your optics or outside of your weapon, is the High North Arctic weapon lubrication balm.
It looks more like a gel than a liquid.
Yeah, so what it is a full synthetic product. It's non-toxic, it's user safe, okay? It has Teflon in it too, though. And the key to this product, it works from -67 Celsius to -90 Fahrenheit, so it goes to extreme cold. We recently had it tested out in Norway, and it was in -38. It was also in -22 in Canada. Okay, so it's definitely it's been proven. It's been used in the battlefield as well. And this keeps your weapons in total operating condition in extreme cold. And how you do that is, first you would remove all of your lubrication or oils that you currently have on your firearm or weapon, and then you put this in all the metal-to-metal places, okay?
It's like bolt carrier groups.
Bolt carrier groups, the bolts of your bolt-action rifle, your trigger, anything that's metal-to-metal that you don't want to freeze, that's what you'd put this on there, and it keeps it in perfect working order in extreme cold.
All right. So the last item you wanted to show us is something a little bigger, I think, and very much more volume in it. So
sure.
Let's just take it over and show it to the customers.
Excellent, thank you.
So finally we got the big boy out, and we see a lot of products we saw before, but in bigger volumes. So please just take us over it.
Sure. One of the things we also seen out in the field was a need for a team kit. Something when they go to the range that makes it easy so to have all the different calibers in one place and position. So we come up with this team box with cleaning rods, pull-through systems, everything. So this one is set up for 9mm, 5.56, 7.62, and 12 gauge. We do it in different configurations. For just going to the range box, we do a 5.56 9. We've done them with 50 cal as well, so we can customize them for customers as well. And it makes it really nice because it has this plaque up here, the annex, that tells everything where all the pieces go in the box itself. When you go to use all the consumables, the products that wear out, like your brushes and patches, it's one reorder number, and you can fill the whole box in it, right?
But you don't have to replace all the rods and all the ropes and whatever, but you just get all the consumables like patches, brushes, liquids, whatever you need.
Correct. That's exactly right. So it makes it to where you can keep reusing this box, and it makes it very functional for the team. About 15 people can clean out of this box at one time, okay, between the rods and the pull-through systems.
So you don't consume a lot of time with cleaning because no soldier has to wait for another one to get finished. So all the soldiers can do their stuff, do their cleaning in the same time and get ready for training again.
For sure. We wanted to make it organized and make cleaning faster and easier. That's the whole key. Everybody likes to shoot, but everyone wants to get done and clean so they can go home, right?
Of course, yeah. So that's a cool product. So it comes in the case like you see here.
Yes, sir. It has multiple NATO stock numbers as well on it already, and they can purchase it through that, or they can get a hold of us as well, or our military team. And with that being said, everything in the case is American made. It's superior quality. What we try to do is make every part a superior part to what is out on the market. By the time you get done, you have a 100% superior kit and cleaning.
Mm-hmm. So especially if you're talking about the brushes for cleaning up the barrel, what material do you use for the bristles?
So there's in this kit, there's two different ones. There is the bronze bristles, and what ProShot does is unique about this is we have a 14 thousandths oversized the bore diameter, okay? So we make the brush a little bit oversized, but you also use more bristles per inch. So that makes a better job of cleaning and faster at the same time, okay?
And you can use it a little bit longer, I think, because the bristles wear down with all the fouling and all the carbon inside. So you can use the brushes a lot longer when it's a little bit more over-dimensional.
Yes, sir. It has a longer brush life compared to other brands out there. The other brush we make and put in this kit is a nylon brush, and as you can see, that's really a very heavy-duty nylon. It does a great job of cleaning, and its longevity of life is a long time, even more than the brass bristles.
Very good. Feels very stiff and like up to caliber, I think so.
Yes, sir.
You can almost not bend it with your hand.
For sure.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. Seems like very good quality. Perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The main thing is you can not only clean weapons in this kit, but you can also clean your optics as well. We have a mil-spec anti-fog cleaner in there. It's also anti-static, so it helps from any of the debris or dirt coming back on any of your lenses or your optics as well out in the field.
All right. Very good. So that's it from ProJob. John, it was a pleasure to see all your cleaning kits. They look very, very high quality, and you did a great job presenting them. So if you're interested in the products of ProShot, please follow the link we put in the description. Otherwise, please like, follow, and subscribe to InfoStack TV. And we are out, and see you at the next one.